People are likely to take you more seriously when you're the client. Yeah. Let that sink in. Have you ever paid for an art consultation before? Yeah, I did that. What's up, guys? Out of any here, back with another video. So let's just say I did something in 2026 that I did not really have on my 2026 bingo card. I actually had a paid consultation with an artist that I really respect, and this artist is actually pretty good. For the sake of the artist's privacy, I will not review who he/she was. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm going to be giving you for free what I had to pay for. The reason why I paid for this consultation is because I just needed to get into this artist's head. Like, I want to enter his head and know what is going on inside that head. I will not still mention this person's name, but you might have come across some of his or her work at some point. If you know Shegun Samson, then you definitely know the caliber of artist I'm talking about here. At the beginning of the call, he told me to bring up my notepad, and it was like, you're going to write some things down. So part of what I was able to learn from that conversation is, as an artist building a portfolio, you have to make sure that your portfolio has at least 10 to 15 artworks, right? And to do this, I use Wix personally for my portfolio. So, Instagram is good and all, but it's always better to have a site dedicated to your best works. ArtStation is also a good platform. I use ArtStation as well. The works you put in your portfolio in general have to have these characteristics: character design, storytelling, environment interaction, emotional storytelling, action scenes, different lighting modes. Just make sure that the artworks on your portfolio has a good mix and blend of these things. I want to improve faster. Here are the 5 things that he told me that I had to do. Number 1, gesture drawings, 20 minutes daily. Quick poses, people dancing. Number 2, anatomy studies, 3 times a week. Number 3, light studies. You can do this 2 times a week. Number 4, master studies. Master studies are basically studies where you study other artists' works. Number 3, personal illustrations. That is, apply all that you've learned so far into your own personal piece. You're going to see improvements in your work. And some of you that are very interested might say,
"Hey, Nala, these are things you can find on YouTube."
Me that I pay for consultation fee, I know stability I did do have. If you know, you know. So aside these things I listed as to how to improve faster, we also had a lot of talk. In fact, I make sure I use my money finish, because I was just asking him questions about getting into the industry, question about pricing your works, all these things, and it was very insightful. But I'm not going to share all of that. At least let me enjoy some of my money, right? Lose the hue. If you know Segun, master studies are basically studies where you study